We'll do a very important table, and one of the strongest tables, one could say, about the Bible code, as many words comes here, and in a small place, very condensed, as you will see, describing really what happened Hitler in Auschwitz, what was the reason. And as I said, scientists say this is one of the most significant and important table about the Bible code. Now before this I want to show you here very important books really about the Holocaust, and this was the book which came now, which is called Divine Madness. This is by Rabbi Victor Milner, in defense of Hashem, clearly showing definitely what was the reasons for the Holocaust, that's clearly describing the situation in Germany and in the other places, the people who forsook Torah, and even the fighting against the Torah, making fun of Torah, the Maskilim, enlightened people, as they're called. Now clearly showing connection. And very interesting, I wrote a book which is called The Holocaust, as you can see here, The Holocaust in Torah course, and clearly showing through tables, very significant ones, that really those who really forsook Torah, assimilation, all this Rabbi said, like reform, which need new laws of the Torah, as the great Rabbi said, that as the reform will do new code of law of the Torah, so will come the Germans, will come the Nazis, will do new code law against Jews. And this is really what happened. Now, first, while really getting this book of Rabbi Miller, will really show you the development, what happened really, and seeing my books, also a lot of quotations, sayings of rabbis in Germany before the Holocaust that is going to take place because of transgressing Torah, and as we said, reform, assimilation, all these things. So let us see this table, as I said, one of the most significant and strongest table about what really happened in Germany. Now what you see is the following, as you said, in very small area, you find here, now, just while mentioning that this table really has combinations of people who found it. It is Dr. Moshe Katz, who also was in Technion and also became Baal Shuvah through the codes, working on the codes, was for your books, computerized book, and he found the words, as you can see here, Shoah, Holocaust, and then he found the place Auschwitz. You can read Auschwitz, really the Aleph of Holocaust, Auschwitz. Yeah, this unfortunately the camp in which many Jews were burned. And then, amazingly, he found there Hitler also, even Aleph Hitler, you can say Adolf Hitler, coming here also Hitler. And realize that all this come in you have only 12, you can see 12 letters in a line. And you can see that the place which comes here is Deuteronomy, the hay, and it only comes within this small area. Now, what you see is, besides this, as we said, Dr. Moshe Katz found Shoah, Auschwitz, Hitler. And then Professor Rips found here something else amazing, which appeared after the division of the table into 12 letters in a line, and he found here very interesting thing. He found Esh, fire, Tisera. Oh, sorry, here clearly Tisera, Tisarea, but Tistarea, Esh Bayehudi. Here you can see it again, a long sentence which Professor Rips found out, seeing in the same table of Dr. Moshe Katz. So he found Tistarea, now this is a verse, Tistarea Esh Bayehudi, which means like fire will spread and consume the Jew. This is what really happened in Auschwitz, Then I realized here, in fact, Professor Rips also found here, coming letter after letter, Mishum Chilul, because of desecration, because the Holocaust came because of desecration of God's name, desecration of the Torah, the reform, desecration, the holiness, sanctity of life with men and women, assimilation, and also a lot of things which were desecration. So this is what Rips found, and also this is what he found. We found in this long sentence. Then, looking more into this table, I found an amazing thing. I found here, Af v'chema yaku, which means in Hebrew, wrath and anger will smite. Now, always you find the Torah's expression when God is cross. So it's written that api v'chamati, many times the golden calf and other places when it was a danger of extermination to Israel. So the expression is Af v'chema. These are two evil forces. They have to do with the Sam, with Samael, with the elite. These evil forces to do with the evil force, and they are behind the power of the Satan, which really caused Hitler, Ahmed, definitely to do all this stuff. So amazingly, once in the Torah, coming here, Af v'chema yaku. So also the location of the place is amazing, because it's written that God said, I am your God. You see here, you find Hashem, Elokecha, Hashem, my God, your Lord, and also Mishpat, judgment, and also Yadat Hayom, you should know today, is a teaching for the day also, and coming here, Akel, God, Agadol, Agibor Banoah, the full, or the awesome, whatever you call God, which is really means frightening and fearful God, and the strong one, Agibor Agadol, also the merciful one, because we know quite well that these things really, the Holocaust, even though it was terrible, but it brought with this, then the Jews came back to the state of Israel, and so on, as we know. So no doubt, so very, very, as we said, significant table. Again, looking in this table, small one, 12 letters in line, you have Aleph Hitler, you can see it clearly, Aleph Hitler, and you find the Holocaust, Shoah, and Auschwitz coming here, and Mishum Chilul, because of desecration of the Torah of God, and then Af v'chema yaku, wrath and anger will smite. This is what really happened. And Hashem Elokecha, I am God, the Lord your God, and this fire will spread and consume the Jew. Exactly what happened. So as we said, this is one of the most powerful tables to show clearly the validity and the truth of the Torah code, because we have so many verses, so many sentences connected with Auschwitz. And as I said, if you see again these books of mine, Holocaust, in Bible code, and looking also what Avigdor Miller was in his book Divine Madness, so no doubt that you will see and realize that really all these troubles came because of transgressing the Torah, assimilation, reform. And this is what we have today. And the danger of Holocaust is also in our time. You know, that Iran really planned to make Holocaust to Israel with their atom bomb. So important to realize this, to learn from this, and to do repentance, to do tshuva, to believe in God, to keep Torah fully, and then, and only then, will have Mashiach coming in our time.